Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. When we left off last time, we found Crane's witch. It was Auntie Greenleaf, which I'm not really familiar with her tale, and I wasn't with Donkey Skin either, although once I heard it I thought, I do think I've read that somewhere, one time or another. But it was kind of cool because she was meant to be sort of mysterious. Greenleaf, it's cool, but I think it would have been kind of neater if she were a more famous witch like Baba Yaga or something. That would have been kind of fantastic. Although probably Baba Yaga would be... Is she a 13th floor quality witch? I'm betting so. So I hold out hope. Maybe we'll still run into her sometime. Anyhow, we recruited her, much to Snow's dismay. I think she's kind of pissed at us right now. But we are heading over back to the Puddin' and Pie, because that is where Crane went. He's taking a ring with him of Greenleaf's to try and get information out of the girls, which... more and more, I don't think he murdered Lily. I don't think he did. But I do think there's more going on at the Puddin' and Pie. I mean, it was a place of interest. Anyhow, I know there's something shady there. But these things sometimes take a little bit to... They ruminate around in my head. It's like this stew that's slowly coming together. The $58 that we found in Georgie Borgie's safe. That was... And I knew it was Faith's $58, but the significance of that didn't hit me. I was just thinking, oh, do I take it or leave it? No, what's important is that tells us that that evening, before she died, sometime between the woodsman's apartment and when her head showed up on our doorstep, she went back to Georgie. So, does that mean he killed her? I mean, it seems like there's a pretty good implication to me. I know I said last time that maybe even her ribbon killed her itself, but that doesn't answer all the questions. We still haven't found her body. And someone put her head on our doorstep. I've been thinking maybe she was on our doorstep and tried to remove it herself or something, but that doesn't explain the body. We know from the Lily situation that the body doesn't just magically disappear or something, so Faith's body is out there somewhere. We just don't know what happened to it. So let's see if we can get some answers here. Now, I'm feeling now, Georgie, I went easy on last time. I didn't break any of his stuff. I didn't take the money. But there's a lot going on here. He's a seedy fella. He knows more than he's telling us. He knows something about this ribbon enchantment on all the girls, and that's reason enough to not play games with him. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Ooh, she's coming in too this time. Be ready, Snow.
Car.
That's a positive sign.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh,
None of your lip.
Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Don't give me that. He's here.
What you know now?
Yeah? Ooh, good snow.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Stop me.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you
Leave her
know.
be, Crane. She can't.
Please, she can't help.
I know.
She's
you
enchanted.
know.
She can't.
I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her. I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
I actually believe you didn't, but...
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on, and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
He's not completely innocent. He's still a scummy fella. Not because he was, paying for hookers. I don't care about that. Because of the sick fantasy he was playing out about Snow White. I'm not going to slap him, though, because I don't believe he's a murderer, and I actually do want to get to the bottom of this, and I think we'll do better if we can somewhat try to work together. I feel like the slap him choice would be if you still believe at this point that he did kill Lily, and I don't, so...
It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work.
It
I'll
won't.
show you. It must. I Winston, you.
Crane.
Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Look, I want to know what they have to say too, just as much as you. Probably more than, maybe not more. I mean, he wants to be cleared of murder, but I want to know for better reasons.
How many years?
What?
So no, that's actually not what's
How many
important
years
right
has
now.
this been going on?
Two maybe. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby.
I know.
I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know.
But that's all
I
it
just-
was. Yeah, she knows.
I just love you, Snow. I love you. And
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Because he's acting out the scene from the story where she's just the hot dead chick. He loves the idea of her, but not who she really is. The same as her prince. What's appealing about a beautiful corpse? It's just a dead chick. It's or the idea of what a woman who she's dead. She doesn't have personality. She can't talk to you. She's just gonna lie there inert. Is that really what anybody wants? I just don't get it. I don't get it. He's a pitiful character at this point,
Bigby,
but he's not a killer.
I don't think he did it.
Neither do I.
Look at him.
Bigby, he
you
didn't.
really think this man murdered these women?
Give me the option to say no,
He's not.
please.
He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all?
Come on,
You've
Bigby.
seen the room.
Catch up.
I don't
No.
need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer
Come on, game.
for.
I want to get past this.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You
We don't
said
want to
you
waste
found
time on him.
evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Yes,
That's
but
one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
please let me
We've
say
known him
yes.
for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when
He's
you
not
showed
the
up?
murderer, though.
Yes, I know how this.
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his
Because he
tracks?
wants to clear his
Fuck up
name.
knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Well, that's what we got to find out.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Yes.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
And he owes money to the crooked man. Is the crooked man behind all of this? Is he killing the hookers and leaving their heads on the Crane's doorstep as a message to Crane, pay me what you owe me? And so he doesn't, if the Tweedles work for him, and they do work for him, we learned that in his office. This is another piece I'm just now putting together. So if it's all the crooked man, he doesn't want the Tweedles to want me to interfere with Crane because he wants his money. He wants Crane to keep defrauding the city to pay him what he's owed. But Bluebeard still, I think, is taking the opportunity to try to make a move. He wants to pin the murders on Crane. But the Tweedles took the pictures, compromising photo. We saw that in their office. So that's all crooked. Is Bluebeard actually not a key player like I think he is? Is he kind of like the woodsman, just here to throw me off the trail? It might be. This might all be Crooked Man.
Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
We really need to talk to these girls and figure out how to break the curse they're under.
Fuck up. Now.
Don't hit
guess
him or
we know
anything.
who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Come on, we really need to talk to these women. We really need to talk. This is driving me crazy. Crane's not the important thing here, Bigby. I mean, well, to a degree, he certainly is. He does know more than he's saying, but most important is getting through to these women so they can tell us what they know. They want to tell us. They just can't.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
You think that this is something that they arranged? Two of their own to die because of some scheme involving you? How does that benefit them? What is this now? Get in front of Crane or someone's going to kill him before we can figure out what he knows. Bigby? Don't go anywhere, Crane. Stay with us. Don't try to escape. What's this now? Oh. These guys again.
Hi. What you got there?
Who is this? That's not Alice, is it? We've got Tweedles.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
I do want to know who she is, but...
Guys.
Nope.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this
That is how it works.
How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good dog.
Nope, I've had enough of all the corruption.
It wasn't my
Don't push
fault.
me, lady.
Shut up.
Snow, you're kind of
You're
awesome.
interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Yeah, go Snow.
Tweedledee, what's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you.
Oh,
And do you know
Cool.
why they call me that?
I don't
some
really
of them,
care.
They think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
I'm sure that terrifies Mondays, but I'm the big
And
bad
I do
wolf.
that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
No. Bring it on, Bloody Mary.
Fuck it.
All right, me versus you two again, huh? Oh, that didn't go well. He's okay, right? Well, I mean, obviously not good, but he's not dead. Oh, now they've done it. Wolf out. Take him down. I've had enough of this crap. You guys know what's going on. You're at the heart of this. What am I supposed to do here? Come on. Hey. Alright, I think we got it this time. Oh, please. Come on. Bigby. Do what you gotta do, man. Quit messing around. Just bust out the big guns. Yeah, you better be scared. Now forget whatever Frogcatcher said last time. These are not good guys. Oh, we can't get her. Oh, shoot. It took too long deciding. Oh, you want some too? All right. Okay, yeah. Here you go. She's excited. Fine, Bloody Mary. You want to fight? We'll have a fight.
Fuck you, wolf.
Nope. I'm not playing, guys. So you quit your games, and you tell me what's going on. I know she's... Hey! Get her. Don't let her get away with that, Bigby. Ah, don't tell me he's done now.
Oh God, Bigby!
It was a good show, but, you know...
Don't let her
you
take
just
Crane.
don't know when to end.
Hey! Where'd she get that?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just...
Oh my god, I'm hitting the crap out of the A button. Come on, come on, come on.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous.
Is this something I
but
can't
really,
get?
guys. Can you argue with these results? Because I know
come
I
on.
can't.
Every time I'm making progress, then suddenly I lose my whole bar
Wait.
again.
Stop!
No! No! Don't give her Crane.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
I guess at least we took out a Tweedle.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Who's this now? Is that the Crooked Man?
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache?
Look at the positive, Snow. At least that Tweedle isn't going to show up and shoot us again. His brother guaranteed is going to try to take us out.
Oh, and just between us girls?
But-
Crane ain't no killer.
I know he's not the
I
killer.
mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Why do you have Woody's axe?
Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Is she referencing herself as the Queen? Queen Mary, Bloody Mary, whatever. Or is she referencing another Queen, Queen of Hearts or something? Huh, is this the end of episode 3? It's feeling like it. Yes, it is. All right. So what have we got next time, game? All right, we're beat to snot.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Well, we don't always have a choice,
This is
Doc.
getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
It does. Well,
What
we
do you
don't know
wanna
what he's
talk
talking about
about?
specifically.
I
there.
just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
They can think that.
Don't hold out
That's
on
not
me,
what I
Jack.
really want.
You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Laugh it up, Bloody Mary. You're going down. Alright, did you interrupt the eulogy? No, because it would be rude. What did you investigate first? Oh, most of us did go to the Trip Trap. And I didn't make it to Crane's apartment, and it's bothering me, because what would I have found there? Did you have... Oh, everyone had a soft spot for Flycatcher. Didn't feel like burning Greenleaf's tree. Ooh, not as many people killed Dumb. I feel that it was the right decision. I do. I stand by it. Flycatcher tried telling us, oh, maybe they're not that bad. No, they're bad guys. There's something going on here that they're a part of. There's some kind of seediness with this crooked man. He's the one who hired those Tweedles in the first place, getting the picture with Crane and the whores. Hookers. Nothing mean against them. I feel bad. I didn't mean whores. I meant hookers. I really don't have a problem with hookers. Whore has a very negative connotation. Regardless, it's all crooked man, and he's probably something to do with the pudding and pie as well, and the enchantment that they're all wearing. Obviously, all those girls know something. They want to tell us, but they can't. So I think it's all tied up, and that means that Dumb was absolutely a bad guy. Plus, he shot us a couple of times now. I suppose at the funeral, I was kind of confrontational with him, but it doesn't justify him shooting me. He came with the gun to threaten me on purpose. Couldn't just back down from that. So, yeah. I don't feel bad taking him out. It's part of cleaning up the scum. The Fables, this is a tenuous existence they have. They keep mentioning how so many of them didn't make it out of the homelands. So what we have now, we have to do everything we can to take care of, to protect. They need to be a community united, but instead they're so fractured. There's so many people not looking out for each other. They need help. And then you have people like the Crooked Man and these Tweedles just making things worse. So, no. It's enough of their crap. We've already got 2 girls dead. Who knows how many more are going to be going down. They think that they can just do some outside of the government sort of thing on their own. No. No, we're not messing around with it. And although I think a lot of people, like we heard that snippet with Snow, they're going to think you've gone back to being the big bad wolf. Well, maybe we need to work a little harder on our end to spread the word about what a crappy guy Tweedledum was, so they know that I took him out to help them, to protect them. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not going to regret that decision. I think it was the right thing to do. Now I don't have to worry about, if I corner Tweedledee, I don't have to worry about Dumb popping up out of nowhere and smacking me from behind now. This does mean that he's gonna come gunning for me. He is, for sure. But this could actually be a good thing, because maybe he'll be a little more reckless, and maybe when I get him, now that he knows I am not messing around, he'll actually give me some answers. We'll see. So, I'm going to wind the episode down here. As always, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll start up episode 4.